Well, I mean, it took the better part of the next day, but here we are in Abyss Song. Now this place is in Islington, so yeah, like I said, took about the better part of the following day to get here, but we're here, and it's not actually that far away. I mean, oh god. Okay. Remember back in the day when we couldn't deal with these very easily at all? Well, now we're dealing with two at a time. And they're still tough as nails, but like... yeah, it's... I want to say it's a little bit easier now. Okay. Broken recorder, broken radio. These probably have loads of useful circuits and electronic parts in them and stuff that I need. Especially for crafting in settlements. Weapons and armor not so much, but yeah. Right, that works. Oh God, where is it?
I'm sure we'll find a use for...
Yeah, I'm sure I'm about to grow a third limb. Fifth limb, technically, right? If I don't get out of here quickly. Sheet music, there we go. Oh God. Close it, we are never going back in there again. Thankfully, I have enough radaway on me to probably survive a nuclear explosion from point-blank range, at least in terms of radiation. Alright, that works. So, it's a very brief, in fact, a very, very brief visit to Islington, but we're done. That's it. We can now go back and join the Pistols. It's going to be a lengthy journey to there, and it's going to be a mostly boring journey to there, I think, all things considered, but I reckon we'll be fine. Most of Islington's fairly boring anyway, and oh.
Lollygagging sidekick. There's trouble about. I know he's
Well, that is until we get to a couple of Miller's men, apparently. Tell you what, though. I know of a place nearby. Let's go... Come here for a second. I didn't want to do this initially, but now I'm realizing it's fairly late in the evening, and I can use I can use a place to sleep, right? And there just so happens to be a gang hideout right here. I noticed it on the way to here, and I don't think we ever cleared it out, so... let's do that.
Finally, something interesting.
Who's there?
Bashing time's near.
Okay, so this is obviously
Quiet. Too quiet.
a trap. It's not that quiet, we can hear them from here. Question is, what do I shoot them with?
Mad.
This, I think, right? Yeah.
What?
Watch your step.
Keep looking, lads.
Found ya. Adversaries. Come, comrade.
What's the dust?
That one looks like it might explode.
I've got you now, bastard.
It did not explode.
Something's after us.
I don't want to die.
Okay. Is that it? Is that the last of them? Well, I mean, I didn't exactly expect Fort Knox here, so fair enough, I suppose. Let's just get rid of, you know, the former inhabitants. Take the teddy bear, though. There you go. You're going down there as well. Make ourselves at home, right? Yeah. Cigarettes, flip lighter. Yeah. We even have some whiskey. We can make a proper party and everything if you want. Yeah. You know what? I like this. I very much do. Pitbull outfit. Do you want to play around and yeah, why not? Why not? Alright, get rid of this operative stuff. Don't get rid of this operative stuff. Oh, sorry. What do you think? Do I look ridiculous or what? Definitely not, right? Definitely. Oh, even the pants, look at that. That is gnarly. Wow, okay. Yeah, we will be getting rid of this. Okay, I do wonder though, what was in here? Keep track of stuff. Oi mates, just a heads up, keep an eye on the crypt on the green shoppers. Some easy targets around Islington. Remember, stay low, avoid Tommies and grab whatever you can. We don't want the bobbies sniffing around our turf, and any issues report to the boss. Cheers. Okay, sweet haul. To all the G's. Got a sweet haul yesterday from the crypt on the green punters. Bags full of loot if anyone's, sorry. After a bit of action, the place is ripe for the picking. Just watch out for the Tommies, they're getting a bit shitty. Keep it real. Update. Oi lot, boss says the crypt on the green operation is doing well, but keep it tight. Don't get flashy with the goods. And if any of you mug off the wrong punter, it's on your head. We don't want the filthy we don't want the filth crawling around our manor. Get in, get out, and stash the gear proper. Stay sharp. Okay. Well, tell you what. I can sleep on the couch. You can sleep over there, and I guess we're leaving for whatchamacallit, Camden tomorrow morning. Alright. What was her name again? Audra. I was going to say Aurora or something, but yeah, Audra.
Hey. Did you manage to get those?
I can barely hear you from the music, but yes. Yeah, but there's bad news. Pat and Colin went feral.
Went commuting? expenses, but you really helped us out. Thank you. Me and the band can finally get to work. Come by in a few days, and you might even catch us practicing it.
Alright, absolutely. Can't wait. It's one of my favourite songs, that. So, yeah. Absolutely. But now that we've done this, again, the music. How can you stand it? I mean, you're here all the time. Right, so, hooligans dealt with.
There were quite a few of them.
Yeah, it's nothing.
You're modest. I like that. So, Pistols membership. Are you interested?
Absolutely, for 2 reasons. But tell me more about them first. I mean, I'm very interested because I need you to sign the petition, and I'm also very interested because I just really like what I'm seeing here. But yeah, do tell me more about them first.
What would you like to know?
Well, how do the Pistols have access to clean water and food?
We got lucky. So much was destroyed in the Great War, but somehow a water pump in Camden survived.
Fair enough.
We quickly realized how important that would be, and a coalition was organized. Over the years, that one pump was expanded into a proper waterworks. Food comes from our hydroponics facility. Palmyra Romero can tell you more about that.
Okay, what's your relationship with Westminster? You already told me that. How many non-members live in Camden? Don't really care. Tell me about the organizational structure.
Every member of the Pistols has a vote, a say, and a job. There are 10 elected members of the Camden Council. Each council member's term lasts 3 years, including the speakers. This is my 2nd year as speaker.
Right, and what about your history? How did this whole organization come to be?
You were history buff.
Well, a little
Pistols
bit.
have been around long before you or I were born. During the Great War, you know, the big one, with all the
Right.
wars, there was also a Great War in Camden. All the different factions, groups, and gangs finally had it out. We call it the Battle of the Bang Bang. It's when we finally kicked the fash out for good. Since then, we've just been focused on rebuilding and surviving.
Right, okay, well I have no more
Are
questions.
you interested in becoming a member of the Pistols?
Absolutely.
Splendid. Each potential member is required to obtain sponsorship from 3 members of the
Oh, for crying out loud, why?
Palmyra Romero and Captain Reasonable. They've both been having issues. Maybe you can help them?
Why do I need sponsors?
It's as much for you as it is for us. Think of this as a trial run. You don't need to agree with all of us, ideologically, on everything. Blimey, that would be impossible. However, there are some fundamentals we do need to agree on.
Okay, what kind of fundamentals?
We need to see that you're committed to our broader goal, forging a new, just, and equal society for all. We need to be sure you're not just here to check something off a list, or for a discount on goods.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, she's got me there. That's exactly why I'm here. She's got me.
Good.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I'll go and try and get their thing. Right. Free all political prisoners. No graffiti. Olive. Yeah, I do. I've got a few things to sell. And then I'm off to find sponsors. You know. Okay, now, before we go and meet with our sponsors, I do have a perk to select, and I think I'm going to go with Demolitions Expert. I've been using explosives all this time. Eventually you got to learn something new about them, and yeah, I feel like that's kinda long overdue, although I haven't been using explosives that much, so I guess it makes sense. I've been using melee weapons and rifles and stuff a lot more often, but yeah, it's just makes sense, I think. So, the first sponsor, or the one that's nearest, is over here. Some 100 meters away or so. I kind of walked past her at one point, I imagine, when I was arriving here initially. So now, let's see what she's going to need me to do. Probably some menial task once again, but... well, they did call me out on why I'm here, so... at this point I figure I should just hush and get it over with. So, the catacombs. Exit through the gift shop. Seems to be a common theme around London that most exits are through the gift shop, but anyways. Let's go. What a place to meet someone whose help you need, right? Oh, they're just people living down here permanently.
Can't believe we got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
I like silence, but it always makes me uneasy.
What can I get?
Hello, what have you got?
Take a look.
Okay. Right, I will take some... you have bourbon? You do. What else do you have? Viscount Nelson Pale Ale. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. That'll do.
Boy.
There we go. You know, blend in with the locals a tiny bit and all that. There's a butcher shop within spitting distance of the bar, that is... well, above everything else, unsanitary, but okay. Palmyra Romero.
Make it quick.
Patchy Alice. What's with the weird names? Tell me to speak to you about sponsoring me.
Listen, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, and I'm sure you'd make a great addition to the Pistols.
But...
But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this.
alright. What's the problem? Maybe I can help.
What?
I said, what is the problem? Maybe I can help.
Well, what's your stance on murder?
I love murder, it's my favourite.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone.
Oh,
Alright, fine. You say you want to help.
damn it.
It would be a miracle. But if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily endorse you.
Alright. See what I can do. And just so we're clear, if he does happen to end up in some ditch or at the bottom of a river, you wouldn't be entirely opposed to it, yes? Yes? Okay, so polyester or Miss Plastic, I'm gonna call her, should be here. It's the water siphon thingamajig.
Anything catch your eye?
Hello. Yeah, I want to try a few things. Do you sell just water or yeah, you do. Okay, never mind.
Until next time.
Yeah, sure. Right, is there anything in the back that might be of interest? I can't really carry all that much anymore. I have a million tons of junk.
Everything's under control, not to worry.
Right. Well, look, you can open the door, or I can, you know. You're welcome to come in. She's not gonna. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. I was gonna say, just for being rude, I'm gonna steal something from you, but. Well, who knows?
Hello there.
Hello. This does not look like everything's under control. Now, I'm no generator expert or anything, but it really doesn't. Baby, won't you please come home? The record. Alright. Anything down here? Probably useful tools and stuff. Oh, repair kit. Okay. Right.
Ah, it's you. The one from outside. I take it you'd spoken to
Yes,
somebody
Mrs.
there.
Plastic, or Ms. Plastic. Get it? Because polyester. It's... No, never mind. Is there something wrong? Well, there's obviously something wrong. Look, she asked me to speak to you about the water supply issues.
Of course she did. Because there's nothing more important than hydroponics, is there? You can tell Palmyra that we're working on it, and things should be back to normal shortly.
Okay.
I hope.
Is there something wrong?
The plant is just fine. It's the water that's the problem. These radiation levels are off the charts. Our filters can't handle it. We don't know where it's coming from. We're trying to find a way to reconfigure things, but we need a wee bit more time. And this on top of Mr. Grey passing away.
Okay, listen, I don't care. I need you to stop throttling the water supply.
I know. You think I don't know that? Listen, people die of thirst a lot quicker than they die of starvation. This is a bad situation. We're in a bad situation. Now, unless you have any brilliant ideas, I'm going to ask you to leave so I can concentrate.
Can I take a look at the filters? Absolutely not. There is nothing I can help you with in that department. But I could take a look at the source of the radiation if you want.
My team has already gone out searching, but why not? What's the harm in another set of eyes?
Yeah, well, there we go. Investigate the first and second source of radiation. There's two. Somehow, I get a feeling that there's two of them.
We've got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
Step right up, take a look.
Mr. Chock. Take a look at what? What are you selling? You're also selling just 2 bottles of water. I mean, people, this isn't how you run a business. It really, really isn't. Okay, so according to my readings, this should be the first source of the radiation. It's in this crumbling catwalk, which I walked past already once. And, oh.
Go get them.
Well, yeah, that would be a source of radiation, wouldn't it? Come on, get out of there. Come on. Well, here's the thing, like, we got the commuter.
Let's move before your bomb starts to glow.
That's fine. Question is, do I need to get rid of the body, or can we send someone to do that instead? Because I kind of prefer if we could send someone to do that. Alright. Look, my job is to investigate the source, not to fix everything up. They can do that on their own. Oh! What the frick? What, is hooligans the reason this place is...
I swear I saw something. Oh well.
Did they take over the filtering station or something and now it's not working because they've tried to interface with the water filters or something, and I mean that in the most lewd way possible? Is that the reason? Because it sort of seems like it.
Just had to play hero, huh?
No, you just had to mess with the water filters. It's... Blame this on me.
You better be worth it.
Well, I'm definitely worth it. It's just a question of... is this heap of junk worth your life? And... well, you seem to have determined yes, so... okay, that's going to be a problem. I can't carry anything else, which is... well, it's a bit rich, given just how much stuff I'm carrying with me. But what can I say?
Think you can win this, huh?
But yes, actually, I'm fairly confident I can. They have workbenches and everything. Box mattress.
Just getting warmed up over here.
No, good to know.
Oh dear. More things to waste ammo on.
Oh, where are you? There's gonna be...
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Yeah, whatever. I really can't be bothered to go chasing after you. I want to get to the source of the infestation down here.
Come out!
Right, come on. Down you go.
I think we lost them.
There we go. Report your findings to Polyester.
You'll run out of bullets eventually.
I mean, sure, I'll do that. It's just, I feel like, first of all, I should probably get rid of the
Shoot them! Kill them!
hooligans
Dead!
technically still present and in control of this place, you know.
Come on!
Where are you? Can I get you from here, maybe? I don't see that's... and I know there's one more. I wonder if I can sort of...
I'm just getting started.
double shotgun. Wondering if I can sort of make my way... still above all of this. I don't know how to get there.
You having fun? I can do this all day.
Is it here? Am I just missing it? There's stairs. I can see the stairs. Like right there. And
Just give up.
I just don't really see how to get to them. Yeah. Okay, so I think through here, and yeah, we end up on the bridge over here, and there we go. That's a survivalist.
You cannot defeat
Alright. You're a bit tough. Certainly a lot tougher than your compatriots. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, do I have any explosives on me? Not really. I do, however, have a bow.
You're still alive? Christ.
Worth a shot. Did you just heal? Only I'm allowed to do that. Now, how the hell do I... just wait. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Come on.
Time to die. Yes. Okay, I did not expect you to go after me that aggressively. And now, I'm very happy I've spent some points in melee as well, because that could have gone differently, let's just say. Whew. Okay. Good. Good, that was the last one, and man, they made themselves comfortable up here. They got all sorts of crafting stations. Looks like a scavenging station, a brewing station here. Even have a cell. Wow. Okay. Well, good job, raiders, I suppose. I mean, don't really know what else to say. Yeah, good work, I guess. Okay, so we can now go back to polyester, or Ms. Plastic. And then, I know polyester isn't a kind of plastic, it's a... Anywho. It's not what I meant by that, but anywho, yeah. Let's go back, I think. Even if there is more stuff to pick up, I can't really carry much, so... let's call it my donation to the pistols. They can come here and loot pretty much everything else that I haven't picked up yet. Ms. Plastic, boy do I have some news for you. Yep.
Wait.
Good news, actually. See if yourself checked radiation levels. Well, no, I don't think the radiation levels would have changed much because their bodies are still there, although they are out of the water, so... well, one of them is out of the water, but yeah, basically some ghouls were contaminating the supply line, and you can go and get rid of their bodies as well. You can send someone. I didn't really, I'll say it was a bit busy, couldn't really, do that.
Ghouls? How could they have got in? We upgraded the ghoul grip traps relatively recently. They must have made their way in around the same time the hooligans did.
Probably.
Captain Reasonable's been so distracted with the commuters. Let me just check the levels. My god, you actually did it. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Here, take this. It still doesn't solve the problem of the non-members, though.
What's the problem again, sorry?
Mr. Grey used to provide drinking water to the non-members in Camden, but he's dead now. It doesn't matter how many times we reconfigure our filters. The fact is, we don't have the equipment needed to provide water for everyone in Camden and to hydroponics.
Okay, what happened to his purifier after he died?
I'm not sure. Mr. Grey had a son, Jesse. He's locked himself away in their home and won't come out or speak to anyone. I've been meaning to go back again and check on the boy, but then everything went tits up around here. I haven't had a chance.
So can I help in any way? Do you have any ideas? I mean, I can go talk to his son.
Do you mind stopping by Mr. Grey's house and speaking to his son, Jesse?
Yeah,
if he'll speak to you,
thought so.
Maybe you could ask if he'd be willing to donate his father's purifier to the pistols.
Oh, damn. Why do you care if non-members have access to water? That's pretty... I reckon that's pretty self-explanatory and obvious. So yeah, you know what? I'll see what I can
Thank
do.
you.
But that's got me thinking, like... Polyester is technically a kind of plastic, right? I'm not wrong about that. This sort of running joke that I have... is factually based. I'm not the smartest person in the Commonwealth, but I think it is, right? I know it's a type of cloth or clothing, or used in clothing, or to make clothing or whatever, but it is technically a polymer, which is technically a kind of plastic. So I reckon I'm right? At least I think so. Anywho, let's go talk to Jesse and see if we can cook up a water filter. Too much? Alright. Okay, so I've spent the night in the local pub here. Hello. Oh, the backpack, you sort of look like you might want to trade with me, but no, I guess. Anyways, like I said, I spent the night in the local pub here, and by that I don't mean just drinking, I mean actually to get some sleep. And it is bright and early in the morning, and I think a way better time to go and talk to, well, both Jesse and the other sort of local leader of the Pistols. Well, maybe not leader, but captain. Sure, yeah, captain. That I guess I'm assuming that based on the hat that he's wearing. What is wrong with your face, Captain?
Nice to meet you.
You might want to go and you know, wash up. I don't recall asking. I won't be calling you that, Raymond. Look, a bad jealous at me, said you needed some help. So yeah.
Business, fantastic.
Could you really go and wash up? That it's a problem, man.
Police station in Lewisham. Need you to hop over there and fetch them for me. Sound doable?
It sounds simple, straightforward, and I love it. I love it. Guns, police station, Lewisham. Got it. No problem. It's very straightforward and reasonable. Way more. Well, I guess that's why the nickname, right? Yeah, you know what? You've earned that. Absolutely. I am calling you that from now on. Absolutely am. Although, to be fair, Lewisham isn't exactly nearby, but still, go there, grab the guns, get back, easy as can be, right? None of this, you know, go here, pick that up, check the radiation levels, go and talk to some dude's son about some other thing that he left, and then probably take that thing and then bring it back, or... It's not going to be that simple. Jesse's not going to have the water filter. It's going to be in some godforsaken dump full of infested and mutated radioactive monsters, and then I'm going to need to get it from there, and Jesse.
Bugger off!
What do you mean, bugger off? Polyester sent me here to speak to you.
I don't care! Polyester can eat my ass! I don't want to talk to anyone.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. He was great. And now it's my fault he's gone. I thought it'd be cool to have a pet fox. I'm such a moron.
It's not your fault, it was an accident. You brought a mangy fox into the house and it ripped his throat out, didn't it? Was he a member of the Pistols?
No, he bloody well wasn't. He was a proud non-member till the day he died. You don't know anything. You weren't there. You don't know me, and you didn't know my dad.
Why did he tell all the non-members? He was a non-member himself. What did you think? You didn't like the Pistols?
He liked them enough. Not enough to join up with them. He said they were too focused on themselves.
Right.
That they couldn't see the bigger picture. He said we were better off on our own.
Do you agree?
What? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I go to school. My friends' parents are Pistols. They're not bad people. My friends are all planning to try for sponsorship when they turn 18.
Wait, the children don't automatically have membership?
No, they don't want any nepotism, whatever that means.
Oh.
Children of Pistols benefit from the perks of their parents' membership until they turn 18. After that, they've got to find sponsors, just like everyone else.
Okay, I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So why wouldn't you want to join the Pistols with your friends?
No, I wouldn't. Sure, I've thought about it. It's not that I don't like the Pistols. I think I actually agree with a lot of what they say. My dad wouldn't have wanted me to join, though.
Okay, well, to be fair, I don't know, you wouldn't have wanted you to join them if you were with, if he was with you, but now you're sort of on your own. I think you would have wanted what's best for you.
I wish I could talk to him about it.
Yeah. I think he said he wanted you to be happy.
You're right. I guess I could keep an open mind and see what
Besides, you're not
happens.
18 yet, so, it would make a good impression if you let the Pistols use your dad's water purifier. Yeah.
So that's why you're here. What do the Pistols want with it?
Secret pistol stuff. That'll make sure non-members have access to water.
Do? My dad always said they only cared about their own. Maybe he was wrong about some things. All right. Yeah. Let the Pistols know the purifier is theirs.
Alright, awesome. And now I have to return to polyester, because people, like Captain Reasonable, are rare in the wasteland. Right? They are very rare and they should be treasured, cherished, and appreciated. Absolutely. Ms. Plastic! Me again.
Did he speak to Jesse?
Yes, I did. And you can have your water filter.
Excellent. I'll have my people head over there shortly. Hopefully, the population in Camden stays stable. Otherwise, we'll have to figure something else out, won't we? No matter. We'll cross that bridge when we cross it. Thank you for your help. I'll stop throttling hydroponics. Take this.
Quite
Let
welcome.
Mira know she can stop banging on my door. Was there anything else?
I have some questions about Jesse. What will happen to him?
What do you mean? He can stay in Camden, of course. He can continue going to school. Education here is free to anyone who wants it.
Shouldn't an adult look after him, though?
Yes, I was going to bring that up during the next council meeting. If Jesse was open to it, I was going to suggest that one of our members takes him under their wing.
Why not you?
Me? I've never had any children. I wouldn't know the first thing to do with him.
Well, he's not like
Though
a
I
toddler.
suppose I was friends with his father, and I could teach him a lot. I'll bring it up at the next council meeting and see what everyone thinks. That was a good suggestion. Thank you.
Quite welcome. There you go. That's it.
Cheers.
That's all for now. Right. Report back to Palmyra Romero. Yeah, I mean, I guess. And after that, we're going after the pistols. Well, sorry, the rifles and the guns from the police station. Although I'm assuming there's going to be pistols there as well, just not the gang variety, the, firearm variety. But, yeah. Let's see, where was she? Can I get to her down here? Or is this all just blocked off? No, yes, I can get to her. Alright, awesome. There we go. This is the catacombs, and she should be in there. Let's see. There's down here somewhere. There's so many people down here. There's more people down here in the catacombs than there are up above ground, I feel like, sometimes. But anyways, hi. Yeah, listen. Not only did I talk to her, your water problem is fixed.
And thank you. I don't know what you did, but you just saved us from disaster.
A bunch of annoying, tedious things, I'm going to be honest with you, but yeah.
Food in over 100 years. My ancestors made sure of that. I couldn't let the hydroponics fail on my watch. Please accept this gift, and know that you have my full and unconditional sponsorship. If there's
Okay, yeah,
anything
no
else I can
problem.
do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, could you please use a sink and wash your face? Yeah, that's
It'll
all.
be good to have you with us.
That's all. Alright. Finally, we can go and do some fun things. Let's go raid a police station. Okay, so, as it turns out, Lewisham is down there. So Captain Reasonable is asking me to do a rather unreasonable thing, as it turns out. He wants me to trek across the entirety of London, all the way down there. I mean, I have to do it, right? I have to, but maybe it's not the worst thing in the world, because I need to go down here, and then I need to go down here, and then I need to go all the way down here, and then eventually I need to go down here as well. You see, there's a road, basically. There's a road of tasks leading me down there. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get rid of this Scarlet Chariot at the National History Museum, because that's a bit out of the way, and we're going to go there eventually. But for now, there's like a dotted line leading me over there, right? So, we search, first of all, the St. Pancras International Hospital, and then we drop down to deliver the ballots to Toby, and then we go down this way. So we go down towards Tower Hamlets Pindar Station, we go down to this Pindar Station, we explore this new area, down to the mysterious cabin in Greenwich, over onto the police station, and when we're done with the police station, we go back to the Swan Mitre and then join the Vagabonds and, you know, all that good stuff down there. So, realistically speaking, we kind of need this, right? I mean, we need to go down there anyway, so it's not really the worst thing in the world. And the other thing is, this will actually allow me to drop all my stuff over in Covent Garden relatively quickly. So yeah, let's do it. First and foremost, the hospital, which should be right this way, unless I'm mistaken. Correct?
Victory awaits.
Okay. I hate those blood bugs so bloody much.
Where did they go?
Wait, what the hell?
Don't think they.
Okay, I think, yeah, there we go. There's something wrong with my rifle. I get the feeling I had a jam or whatever.
To make this worthwhile.
Yeah, there we go. Right, good. Rad-powered combat right arm grants additional strength the higher your rads. I'll take it, because it's worth a bit, but other than that, I don't really think I'll be making too much use of it. Especially because I don't really need strength all that much. Now, if it was the same, but with my intellect, and my intellectual powers, and, well, that would be a different story. It would also be rather funny. Gives the more ridiculously... What the hell? We have fez-wearing cultists with...
I will come to you.
What the hell? A human muzzle! I'm gonna take it because it's funny. And if I want to look like exceptionally intimidating, I'll put it on and be like, you know.
Junk. Lovely junk.
I can't think of a single quote from Hannibal Lecter that would be appropriate here, but yeah, I'll think of something and just be extra intimidating. Is the St. This is a mental hospital, isn't it? It's not. What kind of hospital is this exactly? The kind where the front entrance says, "Get the hell out of here." Noted. Let's go. Well, we're not going anywhere. By the way, got Kira a new outfit. I understand it's missing a piece. I did not realise that originally. I thought it wasn't. I'm not sure how much it suits you, but, you know, for now, we'll go with it, because the police armor didn't really suit you all that well either, and it's mostly because it was so, like, oddly sized, kind of, you know, like, it had giant elbow guards or a shin guards and then no armor anywhere else, and it was just like, oh, it was just odd. This armor's more sort of appropriate, I guess. Less nonsense and all that. Hotel manager's keys, right, that's gonna be good. Pens, I need pens. Because pens contain lead, and I can turn lead into Adrian helmet. No, I can't turn them into Adrian helmets, I can turn them into bullets. Of various calibers and sizes.
Keep your eyes open.
Is that has shown me your true nature.
I'm glad that's over with.
Elton Mess. Another human muzzle.
Our perimeter has been cleansed of demonic. Who's that? They may linger in the
I get the feeling this would be a lot more creepy. No, I need the bellboy key, right. I get the feeling this would be a lot creepier if they were of any real threat. Which they're not. So it's more sort of just weird than threatening.
Yes, you run. Run from your fate. I will.
Provisioner backpack.
What a thoroughly creepy place.
Okay. What the hell is a provisioner backpack, and how's it compared to the backpack I already have? It's way worse, okay? It is tragically bad. But I'm gonna keep it, because maybe I can upgrade it to something. You never know, it's worth giving it a shot. I was really hoping the provisioner backpack would be, like, even more carry weight, but I suppose it doesn't really get much higher than this, does it? I mean, it's kind of unreasonable to be carrying, like, 50 tons of stuff in the backpack. It's already fairly ridiculous. All the stuff that we're lugging between the two of us. I think adding more would be just sort of crossing the proverbial line a bit. Anyways, I had this brilliant idea that
Mithras, guide me.
okay.
Mithras' guidance has driven the infidel away.
No, that's the booby trap you set up that's driven me away.
The faithless fool has abandoned their few. Time to die.
I'll teach you to try the invincible.
Right, yeah. Another fool gone. Slightly longer range here.
Get out of my sight, you.
We can go downstairs to the pool level. Okay, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a very, very big problem. I can't run away. I can't run away. I'm stuck. How did they tame a fucking Mirelurk?